Hey everyone, my name is Topbox and we're here again with another Ace Defender video. Today I want to talk to you about the Best Equip Artifact event. Now, the aim of this video is to simplify it down as much as possible for you to understand. Okay? Now, I've seen on the Discord a lot of people are still not 100% understanding this event. Okay, people will go into their hero list over here and they'll look at their six strongest, they look at their six here and they'll just be like, oh, I'm upgrading artifacts and it's not working. So my role here is to try and sort it out and give people a much better understanding of how this event works and how you get your points. So the first things first, this is a best artifact event. It's probably the most complicated event out of all of them. First of all, do not start at your heroes. Start at your forge, because the artifacts is the main focus here. So, you need to have your top 6 artifacts. Okay, now fortunately for me, my top 6 artifacts are these right here. Okay, now that they might be different depending on what you're going on, because these are ordered, as you can see here. They're not ordered by power or anything like that. So for example, you see here is 101,000 on my devil. Here is 65,000, 64, but then we go over to my next deity, which is up at 77, which is my second highest artifact. And then you've got my 5th placement out of here. This is 5th here, but it's actually my 6th highest artifact. Not this one here. My moon is higher, so you need to have your 6 strongest artifacts, and they need to go onto your top 6 most powerful heroes. Okay, now for me, I already, these are my 3, just because they're up here doesn't mean they are my top 6. These are ranked 1, 2, 3, 4 here because of their level. Okay, this is how all these characters here are sorted, is by level. If I bought a rare plus, if I bought Brenda, if I took her out of level 180, say I took Vladir, I reset him down to level 1, and I bought Brenda up to level 181, she would be sitting up here, even though she would be the weakest out of all of the characters. Even with no gear on, she'd still sit up here because this is sorted by level, not by power, which is where it can get a bit confusing, where people think that this is your top 6 in power, where it's not. I mean, I got a 348 Regal, a 338 Bathorian, and I got a 350 Serenir. Okay, but she's all the way down here because of it's done in level, and then after level it's done by rank. And because she's only Mythic Plus, she's all the way down here. So she's 350. So at the moment, according to this, she's my 5th. No, she's not. She's my 4th strongest, sorry. Neptyr's my 7th strongest character. So how do you work around that? What I need for my top 6 characters, I need 3 devils, 2 deities and 1 moon. They need to be my top 6. Now, the easiest way to work around that, if you have low level characters and high level artifacts, is by the shared crystal. Now, your shared crystal takes into account your 5 leveled heroes, and your lowest level out of 5 is what the rest of everyone else will be. So as you can see here, my Vladir is my 5th highest leveled character. If I level him to 181, all of these are going to 181. If I level him to 182, Neptier will step in and take his spot, and all the characters will be 181. Okay? And yes, I am going to sort that out. It's annoying me as well. So, in order to really benefit through this and make sure that we get my Serenier, my Neptier, my 3 Devils plus 1 Moon into my top 6 characters, here is the best way to do it. We're going to reset all of these shared characters back to level 1. Okay? And then these characters are going to be my top 4, which is already sorted. So then all we're going to need is Serenier and a Moon. So, we go over into the Knight's Temple, we go over to reset, and we click on the character that we don't need. I need these because of the artifacts, obviously. Now, if this is your first time watching this video, or your first time resetting or whatnot and all of that, you get 100% of your resources back. So don't worry, you're not going to get the diamonds back, but I think 20 diamonds for a reset like this isn't too bad. Okay? Maybe if you leveled a character up to like level 5 by accident, yeah, 20 diamonds is probably not the greatest to do, but I mean, I leveled a character up to level 5 by accident once. Don't ask how I put 4 levels in by accident, but I got rid of it because my OCD was killing me having something sitting here. But you only really ever need 5 characters leveled, okay? And then everything else goes in the shared crystal. So for the purpose of this video, we're going to reset him back to level 1. Now, my power was about 9.6 million total power. We're now down to 5 million, okay? And if we go into the shared crystal, you can see that everything is level 1, okay? But these 4 characters here are still up at their maximum levels. So, if we went back into the forge, out of our 6 strongest here, again, it might be different for you. Your 6 could be like 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, you know, whatever yours is. So we can tick this one off. We can tick this one, and this one because of it's on our Neptier. So we just need the Moon and Serenier for the deity. Now, of course your characters are going to be down here at like 19k, you know, 19k, 17k. The event description says it takes the artifact into account, and it takes the gear into account. So because we have everything on Regal, he's up at 77,000. We don't need another Moon, so I'm going to remove everything on her to bring her down to 21. And then we have all of our gear and our lava artifact on Serenier. So if we were to look through this, our top 6 heroes would now be Devil, 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 Deity, Moon, and Deity. Okay? These are my top 6 heroes. Obviously, if you're in the later game, you probably will have good enough gear and artifacts, probably like I've got, that you can just remove the gear from these characters that have higher stars than others, and you don't need to reset back to level 1. But for those of you that might have higher level characters up here, but you're trying to get up, say, like a legendary or a rare on your other artifact, like a devil artifact or something, but you've only got that character to legendary, this is the best way to do it, is leveling them back to level 1. As soon as you do this and you like equip what you need to equip for your top 6 artifacts, then they will become your top 6, your points will be added in, and then you can level your characters all the way back up to 180. Okay, and that's how you do it. So obviously if you don't need to do this method, don't bother doing it. Try and just remove the gear to start with, but you always want your 6 strongest artifacts, okay? Not your 6 in order here. Not your 6 in order here. That's not how it's done. It's done by your 6 strongest artifacts in here. Hence the best artifact event. So once you've found your artifacts in here and you've attached them to your designated heroes that they belong to, and if you are trying to use a rare plus or something, so you know, then obviously it's going to be a bit different, you know, because she was what, 2,500 against a 21,000. But then I do a quick equip. That's got the gear. She is now 58,000. Okay, and my 4-star Regal is 21,000. So actually, that rare plus Enid down here, she has now become my sixth, strongest hero. It just a rare plus. She's now better than an immortal 4-star. But because she has a higher power, because I have equipped gear and the artifact, and the event takes that into account, she is now, you know, over double the power of the Regal. So she is technically my 6th strongest hero. So that's how you get around. That's how you get around that. Should you have a higher level character, or you have a 6th piece of gear, but that faction artifact is really, really low. Sorry, the character you're putting it on is really low, like a rare plus. This is how you get round it to it be the 6th strongest. So anyway, for me, if this was the case, then I'd be like, right, okay, I'd go back out, I'd go there, my points would be done. I'd be like, right, okay, so then I could come back in here, I could go back into my character, remove everything, and my points won't change because they've already been added on. And then I can take all these characters back to level 180. Now, I was thinking about saving this for a best artifact event to show you how it's done. However, I don't know when one's going to come back round to my server, and I don't want to wait because people are still struggling with this event, especially when it first comes out. There's a lot of questions on it. So I hope this has helped of some sort, and I hope that you have understood it and it's made things a lot more clear. I'd like to give special thanks to Jin from the Acedefender community Discord on helping me with this and understanding it so that I can make this video for you to try and help you. He has a written guide out in the #beginners guide of the Discord. This video is essentially what he has written there, apart from it's a more visualized experience to show you how to do it. So, and don't worry, I am going to take my power back up, okay? So I hope you enjoyed the video. We're saving these diamonds. Hopefully a Barbatos Lucky Wheel will come round, and I will use all of my diamonds again to rank him up. I don't know how high I want to go on him, maybe 3 stars? We'll see. But anyway, I hope you liked the video. If you did like it, please give a like, subscribe, and comment down below what you thought. And yes, with that being said and all, take care, enjoy your day, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.